Welcome to Reverse Sweep, presented by USAA Insurance. So this is a question that gets tossed around a lot, and I'm curious to give it to you guys and see what you have to say. So what player who has never won champs do you think should have a ring? They could be retired now, they could still be playing, but who do you think
They
should
could be
have
retired now, you know what I'm saying, for your answer? I'll go first.
Big timer?
No.
Oh.
Big timer's great, though.
Merc?
No. For me, this player's still playing, and it's my guy. I think it has to be Kenny. Kenny's gotten second at back-to-back champs, World War II, Black Ops 4, with yours truly, in case, you know, for your answer. But he was hands down the best World War II player. I felt like TK, we were the favorites going into that event. And then last year, Black Ops 4, you know, obviously that wasn't the same, but we were right there. You know, we almost forced the second best of 5, and then who knows what happens. But back-to-back years, he was in champs. And one of them, he was best player in the game, and he had a phenomenal event. I feel like he should have one, you know? It's tough when you're the best player in the game and you can't get it done.
Like someone you look at and you're like, oh, you don't have one? Is kind of your reaction.
It's just, especially because
Kinda.
Because of how dominant he was too in World War II, if we want to be more specific in that game. I mean, he won 3 events and got second at champs. He got an MVP or 2 MVPs, I believe. It's like he had everything else
Besides
the ring. That's it.
I could make that same argument for Gunless in that game too, right?
Yeah.
Right? 3 tournament wins, MVPs.
But they got top 16 at champs.
Nah, I get what you're saying.
It's
I get what you're saying.
We
It's
were
just
there. We were at the finish line.
I get it. I mean,
Twice.
Kenny's a good good point. Kenny's a good answer. I'm gonna go with Aqua.
Okay.
Aqua. All right, he might be getting like dog now.
Yeah.
But there was a point.
He was nasty.
There was a point where he was truly nasty, and
He was the hard carry.
he was and like the true hard carry for the team. Aqua was putting on every single map, and he took Bryce Vicento, retired, Nagafin, some of y'all probably never at this point forgot who he was,
Is he playing?
and Remy. I know, Katie, you don't even know who Remy is.
I know the name.
Remy plays in a college league. I seen it somehow.
You know what I'm saying?
He's running kids in
Remy's
a college.
studying. And they got second at AW Champs. Somehow, some way, nobody in their right mind would have ever predicted that, and Yuli was going off. Like, he was just a beast. And then the following year in Black Ops 3, once again,
Same thing, yeah.
going off again and just fell short 2 times in a row. Actually got 4th the next year after that. He put up back-to-back-to-back strong champs performances, and it was just tough for him. Like, he went through the entire jetpack era without getting a ring, but always being there and always being considered one of the best and constantly putting on. And I just shout out to Yuli for that, just for that time
That's a
period.
good one.
just for
Yeah, he gets overlooked in that aspect.
yeah, like he was there. And at the time, people really truly respected his ability, and his teams were always considered top 3, top 4 teams.
I always use basketball analogies, but he was like Allen Iverson in that, the 2000 Lakers, like he just,
Like, you
or
put on.
2006ers going up against the Lakers. It's like, he was putting on, but
It just wasn't gonna happen with the squad.
it's, you know, no offense to his teammates, but they just,
Oh, yeah.
you know.
I'm not gonna lie, every single time you bring up a basketball reference,
you
I have
have
no
no
idea.
clue. Yeah, you
No
have no
idea.
clue.
You never heard of Allen Iverson?
Nope. The one I'm gonna go with is also one that was fishing in the beginning of this show, and someone who got second place with Kenny. Back to back.
Yep.
And
I like where this is going.
The reason that I say this is also because, Enable, you had a lot of success in Halo as well. Multi-FPS, you come over to...
Definitely talented.
You come over to Call of Duty, and you continued to play extremely well in that, but twice in a row alongside Kenny, you also got
Heartbreakers.
second.
He was the worst
And-
player on both teams, though.
And
Was I?
I tried to keep the composure there. It
Was
was really hard. It was hard.
Well,
It was hard.
actually, to be fair, both your teams were nuts.
That is
But
fair.
I have to say, like, when
Definitely
you
the
can
Black
do
Ops
it,
4 one, though.
getting
At
second
champs,
twice in a
though,
row.
13, Map 5, that's what I'm saying, Katie.
I'm saying I gotta go with the counterpart to Kenny in that.
You
with,
put on
with
that
the
5.
name.
I'll give that to you.
Put on that whole damn event.
I don't understand the basketball references, but I can understand.
Do you know
that,
who David Beckham is?
Yes.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Okay, we sold the Supersonics when I was young. I never grew up with basketball. It's not my fault.
That's fair. That's
Not my
fair.
fault. But yes, Enable, Kenny and Aqua.
I should have 2. I should have 2.
Get the... Maybe one.
For sure
Y'all
won.
choked that one, though.
We did. Bad. We did.
That'll be our picks, guys. Let us know in the comments. Who do you think should have a ring, a champs ring that does not? I'd love to see if you think maybe it is Kenny and Abel, maybe Aqua, someone else. Please let us know in the comments.
Definitely ain't Pac-Man, tell you that.
I'm a national champion.
In 09.
Rap.
In 09.